Security continues to be hugely important. I think we've all seen the news about what happens when things go wrong in security. So it's a huge investment for us.
I would love to hear sort of your highlights from the keynote this morning.
Yeah, I think you saw it was a pretty big networking focused sort of introduction. This was really the coming out party for kind of Juniper plus Aruba coming together as HPE Networking. So you saw a lot talking about data center, talking about AI scale up, talking about what's happening in wireless, what's happening with AI and so forth. So really exciting. I thought Rami did a great job.
What are some of the main security issues that your clients are facing?
The biggest ones they face are ransomware is a big one, and just sort of general malware propagation into their environment. And so we spend, as HPE wide, we spend a lot of time and effort on preventative controls. And in other words, allowing an administrator to put controls in place so that if somebody does get into the environment, you limit the damage that they can do. You limit, we call it the blast radius of how far that damage is going to spread. And so that's things like zero trust, it's things like role-based access control, it's things like firewall policies, etc.
What would make someone not fine and get kicked off from there?
An easy example is malware infection. You got a phishing email, somebody downloads the file, now they've got a malware infection on their device. So they're a trusted user on a trusted device that's no longer trustworthy because it's running malicious software.
What are you sort of most looking forward to for 2026?
I think, you mentioned AI, and I think that's where all the excitement is right now. It's hard to see where it's going next, we just know it's going.